Welcome to the Evaluator demo. First, let me explain how it works. We have three physical machines. At first, when Evaluator starts, it runs application in virtual machine according to the configuration file. It installs agent near the application. Then we have to configure vendor solution. In this case, we will use Vembu BDR. Also, as you see, we have Vembu backup. It is client-side solution. Backup will be performed to the target machine. When Evaluator starts, agent sends data to the history database. It will be needed further to check the results, as well as to the application and to the file system. It will allow us to check agent and agentless solution on the consistency metric. At some moment, Evaluator stops and deletes source machine. Now it's time to perform restore. We ask Vembu BDR to perform live recovery. New machine appears. And we feed Evaluator with its IP address. Evaluator installs agent inside it, and it starts reading data from history database, target file system, and target application. Finally, it compares data and generates the report. Now let's perform this. First, we need to write configuration file. Here we are going to use Hyper-V as a hypervisor, credentials of source machine, and database for history. Finally, we define tests. We need to perform them at least 15 minutes to test incremental backup. Now we start Evaluator. It begins copying and importing source virtual machine. Also, it installs agent. Then, after virtual machine is ready, we are going to Vembu backup. As it is said before, it's a client-side service source VM. We are configuring backup job with application-aware backup and incremental backup each 15 minutes. After the job is created, let's check server side. We are going to Vembu BDR and we can see new backup job. That is going to do its first full backup. We can continue Evaluator work and it starts to perform test cases. As it is said, it sends the data by the agent to the application file system and history database. It's needed to check agent and agentless solutions on data consistency. After all tests done, it stops and deletes source VM. Now we need to go to Vembu BDR to perform live recovery. Previously we tried quick restore, but now we will perform a live. In this configuration we can specify where the target machine is going to be created. Live recovery requires sufficiently more time because it actually creates from scratch new virtual machine in completely different place. So let's go to the target physical machine and check what's going on in hypervisor. Here we see new virtual machine. Suddenly it do not get virtual switch and hard disk drive. So let's assign virtual switch and provide path to hard disk as well. Machine is ready and it's starting and attaching new drivers as it is boots for the first time. Finally, we can feed the IP address to the Evaluator. We continue Evaluator and it installs agent to the target machine. Agent starts reading data from target application, file system and history database. After comparison, it generates a report and sends it to Evaluator application. And here's the report. Thank you for your attention.